It's soon time for the Notting Hill Carnival. Yay. I think I'd rather go to Glastonbury than be in that. That is very close to how I envisage hell. That's got to be close to it, and it's saying something. I'd rather be at Glastonbury than that. You know, they spoke about getting rid of the Notting Hill Carnival completely, but no, they don't have to do that now. Yay! Unfortunately, the locals have to go through their yearly ritual of boarding up bits, but it's mostly peaceful, and hopefully even more peaceful now, because the solution, rather than have to shut it down, is facial recognition technology. Last time I heard this being used on a big scale was at the Rugby World Cup final, I think it was it in Cardiff. Lots of signs out to say we're using facial recognition technology, and people were like, yes, that's going to keep me super safe. Well, let's hope it keeps you super safe at the next Notting Hill Carnival. Why? Because according to this Daily Mail article, festivities last year saw 8 stabbings. As I said, mostly peaceful. One resulted in a murder, and a second man was beaten and kicked to death. So, yeah, mostly peaceful. Yeah, I don't know why they want to shut it down. I don't. There's lots of people like to go and you know, just enjoy themselves. You know, we don't get much of an opportunity to do that, do we? Yeah. So lots of cameras about, facial recognition cameras to keep people, hopefully, as they, you know, see all these cameras dotted around. Yes. We can now live in a safe and effective environment now. Yes. Hopefully, it'll be better than last year. Ta-ta.